Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a night sky scenery. So let's just get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plus the button, the ruler icon button, and then I'm going to choose a scale and I'm going to use the eclipse one. Then I'm going to use the color iris blue to draw a circle. I'm using the tool called technical pen. So you can see I'm drawing a circle and there are some specks inside the circle, so I'm going to correct that later. Then I'm going to fill it with some color, then I'm going to resize it with the plus mark icon. Then I'm going to fill in the specks. Then I'm going to go to a new layer, again using the eclipse ruler to draw a smaller circle inside the bigger circle. And this time I'm using the color ultramarine blue and I'm using the same tool, technical pen. I'm going to it again and again resize it. Then under shapes I'm going to use a line and I'm going to use iris blue again and lock all the layers. Then I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to go on the new layer and draw the line. And then I'm going to use the same technical pen to draw some wiggly shapes, triangle shapes, which are going to be the mountains. So here you can see. Then I'm going to make my technical pen a little more thick and then fill in the mountains. Then I'm going to go to new layer and get the layer under the mountains, and I'm going to use a darker shade of blue to draw some mountains at the back. So you don't need to worry of it coming on the front, and I filled that also with color. Again I'm using shapes and I'm going to use the circle one this time and I'm going to resize it. I actually did this in blue and I just undid that and did the same thing in white. Actually I used a very light blue shade called Pale Celestina, and then I'm resizing it. Then I'm using an eraser to erase the down part and using a technical pen to fill in the circle or the moon. I had some color coming out of the moon, so I used an eraser to fix it. Then I'm gonna use the tool soft airbrush and use the color ultramarine blue. I forgot that the background was ultramarine blue, so it was not working. So I went on a new layer. I put it down the moon layer and then I tried again. This time it worked better. I'm gonna switch the color. This helps to add some more depth and shading to our drawing. Once that's finished, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to a new layer and put it under this layer, and I'm going to use smudge pen to kind of add a glow to the moon. I forgot that the moon layer was locked, so I unlocked that and did it. Then I'm using the color pickle tool to get the same color, and I'm going to use the tool coarse watercolor to kind of add the reflection of it in the water. So I'm going to do the same with all the elements in the drawing. The moon, the back mountains, everything. And I'm doing this on the same layer, which is under the moon layer and over the shading layer. After I finish that, I use the smudge tool to smudge everything together, and I'm using the resize tool to resize the circles a little bit. Then I'm gonna just play around with the background color a little bit. So I used again the pale Celestina color. It's a really light blue. Now our picture is ready. It looks really beautiful and is really easy to do, and it's completely free too. I forgot to mention that I use the app called Autodesk Sketchbook, which is free on both App Store and Google Play Store. So thank you for watching. Bye.